Konsion. Hello. Hello. Did you guys like the new loading screen song? I'm just gonna change it up every couple streams. I feel like that'll be fun. Konsion. How am I doing? So I know Jump King's stream was supposed to be yesterday, but yeah, I woke up yesterday with like insane back pain, and I was like, why does my back hurt so much? Like, I didn't do anything like straining or anything. And then I realized last week I got a new pillow. I forget if I told you guys on stream or anything, but I got a new pillow and it was great for the first couple of nights. It was really comfy. But I think it's too low, or like there's something wrong with the pillow where I just sleep really weird with it. So yeah, I switched back to my other pillow for last night and it feels better, but it still kind of hurts like a lot. So yeah, I think I feel like I've slept weird in the past before, but I think that in conjunction with my advanced age, I think is not a great combination. Konsion. Gang, you're like 25? Have you seen the like 18 and over thing on Club Penguin? It's... I need a cane and a walker. I need my nearsighted lenses. the whole package. No. Thankfully my eyes are still okay. But man, I'm really feeling it in my back these days. It's actually catching up. So don't ignore bad posture. Get good posture, get a good pillow. Get a pillow that works for you, because I got a really good pillow and I just don't think it works for me. So I'm gonna try to pawn it off to one of my other friends. Don't get old. I will try. I'm gonna live to be 10 million years old. Herman Miller. So I'm really looking at the new Secret Labs chair. And I know it's not like as ergonomic as a Herman Miller, but I feel like Herman Millers are just uncomfortable. Like, I know it gives you good posture, but it's like I would rather sacrifice a little bit just to be able to sit for longer. Because man, I don't think I could sit in a Herman Miller for like hours and hours at a time. But yeah, oh, my back. Yeah, I know it doesn't have anything to do with my lower back for sure, because, I know it doesn't have anything to do with my like chair posture, because it's not in my lower back, it's in my upper back. So yeah, it's definitely just like my neck and stuff. neck and shoulder area. Cause yeah, which would make sense because I'm mostly a side sleeper, and if the pillow was too like short, yeah, short, skinny. If the pillow was too skinny, then my neck would be strained, so that like checks out. My back, my neck, my back. Sorry. But anyways, feeling a lot better today, even though it still hurts somewhat. It only really hurts right now when I like put my head at a specific angle, like right here-ish, and then like, that one hurts a lot. But hopefully I won't need to rotate my head during Jump King today. And then, in terms of other news, I am housing a new guest today. She'll be here for like the next like 3 or 4 days. I forgot. I think 4 days? 3 days? 3 nights? Yeah. But hopefully I'll still be able to stream. I'll definitely be able to stream tomorrow. And then I will take my usual Thursday off. Consider a visit to the physiotherapist. So, I, like many other Americans, have a trauma of visiting the doctor because it costs so much. And I just wasn't insured for like the last like 2 years of my life, which is really, really bad. Please get insurance. Don't do what I did, but yeah. Yeah, just like stuff with my family and like being 24 being the last age you can be on your family's insurance was like iffy, because if my like, so what had happened exactly was my dad got laid off and I was on his like family insurance thing, and then so that got terminated and he was on the hunt for a new job, and like my family was like, oh, maybe hold off on insurance for a little bit, because if your dad finds a new job and he can get insurance from there, then you can be on the plan. And I was like, okay, cool. And yeah, his new job did not offer family insurance. So in the States, I was not insured, which is actually so bad. But of course, I have insurance now in Japan, but I'm just like so terrified of going to the doctors. Okay, Project, we're not dating the people that come stay at my house, including myself. Way better healthcare in terms of price. So the way it works here is you pay it, like you pay like a fee to the city, like a fee of residence, which also includes your insurance. Wait, no, insurance is separate, but I just pay those at the same time. And it does change based off how much you earn, but last year, so technically last year I only worked for a month because I got my visa in November, or 2 months I guess, because I got my visa in November. So I technically only worked for 2 months, so my insurance is very cheap this year. But I'm sure like next year it'll be normal. States, yeah. I'm very fortunate and very glad to be living here. And yes, I should take advantage of my insurance and stuff. Get stuff checked out, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's a very irrational, like, I don't want to say like trauma or anything, but I mean, the last time I went to the hospital, I went to the ER, and that was not cheap. And it's like, I was in like scorching pain. Wanted to call an ambulance, but all my friends were like, no, do not call an ambulance. It's gonna cost you like thousands of dollars. So had to get in an Uber to go to go to urgent care and get treated at the emergency room there. And like, just that fact alone is like pretty crazy. Like, how is that the state of the US? But anyways, yeah. Yeah, I will get it checked out if it lasts for a long time, but hopefully just like sleeping with the new pillow will fix things. And if it doesn't, I will go get that checked out. Ambulance 10K, yeah, even with insurance, it's crazy expensive. But yeah. I will try and stay healthy. Anyways, Jump King. So apparently this game doesn't have like music from what I understand, so I'm gonna try and find music to play in the background first. Alright, I feel like because this is like quote-unquote a rage game, I feel like we should have some calm music. So this is the game audio. It's just that. So yeah. So I'm just gonna put on Animal Crossing music. I'll be a bit bigger. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me get familiar with the controls. Okay, so the max jump, it just releases automatically. Aha, okay. Can I talk to this guy, or is he just gonna yell at me every time I fall? Uh-huh. Wait, how do I even get there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But yeah, I want to try and beat this today. But I do have a time limit for today's stream. Because I'm supposed to have lunch with a friend who is staying at my place. So we'll see how it goes. This is gonna be a really long stream if you want to beat this in one stream. So, how long does a playthrough take if you somewhat know the game? I can't imagine it's like crazy long. Cause there's speedruns of this, right? But yeah, the goal is to not get upset today. That's my only goal. Speedrun averages are 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. World record is under 4 minutes. Wow. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to hold it there. Or there. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Buckle in. Yeah, this is gonna be a 30-minute stream, for sure, including the talking in the first part. I'm just getting a feel of the controls right now. I could go up further, but I'm actually, you know, trying to stay down here so I don't go too far while I'm testing the controls. Whee! Alright, now time to play for real. Now time to play for real. Quick reset to lock in. Yeah, exactly, you know. Gotta take it from the start. You know, it's like playing an instrument. You gotta like, when you memorize sheet music and stuff, like if you stop in the middle, it's like hard to keep going. But if you have the momentum from the start, like you know exactly what you're doing. Alright. Now we're collected. Yeah, you know, giving myself a little handicap. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, the goal is to not rage today. I think I'm pretty confident in that. I think it's going pretty well so far. I don't think I'm doing that badly, right? Whoa. Whoa. Too much. When does the king stuff happen? It's been happening. Alright. Gotta scout new area. Do I make that jump? Okay, too much there. Okay. There's also a hot babe at the top. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Can't resist my hot babe. Could have been worse. Oops.
I'm waiting for you at the top my jump queue.
Thank you, Super Chat Jump Queen. I'll be there soon. Oh, I shouldn't go right at the edge. Yeah.
I'll be waiting for you at the bottom my jump team.
Thank you, Super Chat, old man. I'll be there. I'll take my time a bit. Alright, let's see. How should I do this? Can I go here? I'm gonna try it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Yeah, I gotta send it over to the right side. It's just risky, I didn't want to have to do it. I think it was worth a shot. We'll be back there soon anyways. And either way, if I failed the right side, we would be down here again, so... I need to be like talking about something, but I'm too focused on the game. Maybe it's because it's my first time playing. Thoughts on the game so far? It's pretty fun. I don't see myself raging too hard. It's not as unfair as getting over it, from what I feel so far. Okay, but why would they have that one platform there if I couldn't cheese it? Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe it's like a future-proof type of thing. Like a chance to save yourself if you fall from one more higher than that. Alright, old man. Guess I had to come see you first. Oh, hi. Dang, that jump is really hard. The long jumps are easy. The like medium jumps are the hardest. Yeah, like that. What point does the raging start? Never, yeah. Exactly. Do you guys want me to rage? Is that why you're watching? Yes, you want me to rage? I can rage for you guys. Next fall, I'll do my best rage. Wait, I'm not supposed to go there. I'm so mad at this game. This game sucks. Wow, I'm so upset. Is this the calmest crash out of all time? Frick everything. How was that? Should I... Do you want more rage? Freak everything, yeah. Shion said, what about the developer's mom? I feel like I say freakier things on DTM streams nowadays. No. I just walked off. FL is the one crashing out? Absolutely. Wow. Oops. I need to not be holding a direction when I land. I'm trying to go too fast. I fear not how you will crash out in today's stream. I fear that if you do, the person visiting you is going to be the one taking the blast. Absolutely not. I would never take out my anger on people I care about. Yeah, also the friend staying with me is an angel. She doesn't deserve anything like that. She guessed. I gotta find something to rant about so I don't have to keep looking at chat for guidance on what I should be talking about. I'm being a bad streamer right now. Sorry, I was reading chat. More hot takes? I don't know if I have any more. I feel like I've exhausted all of them. But dang, you guys liked my hot takes. Pineapple on pizza? I love a good pineapple on pizza. In terms of food hot takes, yes, pineapple on pizza. No, mint chocolate. I fell right as I said mint chocolate. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should try mint chocolate again. It's been a while. Of course Dolphin likes mint chocolate. I forgot to full send it there. What does that mean? You're just that kind of guy, you know? I'm so helpless when I get up there. Oh. Calling you quirky? I think liking mint chocolate is arguably less quirky than disliking it. Don't the majority of people like mint chocolate? Or am I wrong? One second. You like mint choco without the choco? Wait, actually kinda same. I would rather have it if there were no chocolate. Like, chocolate, good. Mint, good. Mint chocolate? I don't know about that one. Bacon ice cream. I don't think I've ever tried that. Now that's just toothpaste? No? Well, it's kind of like mint tea. Well, actually, I don't like mint tea. Alright, lock in. I did not lock in. Don't like chocolate in general. I will say, chocolate is not my preferred ice cream flavor. But I do like chocolate. Which is actually a pretty recent development. I feel like I used to not like chocolate that much, outside of dark chocolate. Mint chocolate is really bad on the choco part. Yeah, I feel like I could do without it. S tier ice cream flavor, strawberry. Oh, vanilla. Oh my god. I will say the vanilla in Japan goes crazy. Like, it's because it's the flavor you can taste the milk the most. And just like, Japanese milk is just so good. I try not to be all thing Japan, but man, Japanese milk is so good. I keep full sending it there. Hokkaido ice cream, exactly. God, anything with like Hokkaido milk written on it, it's just like, I have to get it. So, probably my favorite ice cream here for a while was the like soft serve cone thing. That's not actually soft serve, but it like looks like a soft serve cone from 7-Eleven. But not the premium one. I actually like the like non-premium one. Because the non-premium one has less vanilla flavor, so you can taste the milk more. It's so good. Need to get strawberry milk soon. Strawberry milk is elite. sausage. Interesting. Favorite fruit is strawberry? I think cherry. Oh, I do love cherry ice cream though. My favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor is Cherry Garcia. Hot take to say that 7-Eleven in every country, even America, is good. I've never tried anything from American 7-Eleven actually. Question mark. So 7-Eleven doesn't exist in Georgia. But it did in California. But when I was there, I didn't really go there that much. I've had like drinks and stuff, but like the pre-packaged kind. Let me take you to Wawa. I don't know. I've heard Wawa is kind of overrated. Is that not true? $100% okay. Just don't eat the wings from AutoZone? AutoZone has wings? Cashier called me out because she thought I was stealing something. Well, okay, let me ask you this. For those of you in the States, do you have QT where you are? Because I feel like QT is the like Georgia equivalent of those types of stuff. DQ, QT. Okay, I guess not. Quick Trip. Get gas from there all the time. I used to until I got a Costco card. Or actually, I used to until I got my Kroger Plus card. And then after graduating Kroger, I went to Costco. Never been to a QT, but it is where I live. Well, for Texas, there's also Buc-ee's, so I feel like QT is less of an attraction. Well, they do have Buc-ee's in Georgia as well, but it's far. It was far from where I lived, like an hour and a half away. So, still have never gone to a Buc-ee's. Costco gas. I'm a fiend for some Costco gas. Costco's not that good, and people who pay for their memberships are feeling the sunk cost syndrome. This is objectively not true because you can, like, it's so easy to make back your money on a Costco membership. Cause what? A Costco membership is $60 nowadays? Or 65? I forget. Can we get a check on that? $65 a year. I see. So 65 bucks. You can make that back with just hot dogs. Cause the hot dogs are 150 and an equivalent, like, not really meal, but I guess like snack, I should say, would be like, you know, $6 or something like that. So say it's like $5. That's 13 hot dogs and you break even. And that's just with hot dogs. So you could get like 2 of the Costco hot dogs, a couple rotisserie chickens, and like 2 tanks of gas. And I feel like that would be enough to justify a Costco thing. Not to mention just like the exclusive stuff you can find inside. Like, deals aside, just exclusive Costco stuff. Because that is also a thing. Costco's justified! I thought I would be able to rebound in there. My country thing that I don't feel like it being that worth it. Started selling chicken tendies. I heard that's not that worth it. I know they're like big, but I heard they're also not that great. Wow. Did you forget about the babe already? Oh, she's always on my mind. Lamb, ribeye, and salmon? Oh, the Costco salmon is just such good value. And even just like other meats too, like boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Those were a freezer staple. And just frozen food in general. I was so sad when they got rid of the Hot Pockets though. Cause I feel like that like helped me survive for like the like throughout COVID and stuff. Freezer stock full of assorted bags of frozen Costco meats, yeah. Hate with a passion is how they move everything around every time, yeah. But it is the nature of it, like, it is a warehouse at the end of the day. Yeah, definitely not somewhere to go to if you're in a rush. But if you think about it in like a new content sort of perspective, it's kind of fun. It's like rearranging your room, you know? New content. We have still yet to make it past this stage. Too much every time. The age where grocery shopping becomes fun, yeah. Our advanced age. Hey, my average viewership comes from 25 to 37 years old. So shoutouts to that age bracket. Man. Yeah, I was surprised. Cause it feels like everyone in here is so young compared to me, and everyone calls me like Unc and stuff. I don't know, maybe the people around my age are just like hiding. In which case, I see you. Thank you for lurking. Don't call me out. I'm not calling you out. I'm like I'm celebrating us. Shoutouts to my fellow friends who cannot be called young adults anymore. I forgot. You know, this really is just like a memory game. Like, you just need to remember how long to press it. How's the coffee today? It's a bit watery because I actually ran out of ice. I need to go get more ice. But, yeah. But the flavor is still good. It's just light. Yeah, I was born in 1990. Shoutouts to my 2001 gang. Where are you at? I see you. Year of the Snake, baby. I keep forgetting to jump there. "2001 gang." I was really happy when I found out Kling was 2001, because Kling said, "I'm 1 year younger than you." So I was like, oh, that must mean they are 2002. But I forgot, like, people can be different ages within the same birth year. Crazy concept, right? 1 day before 2001. Wow. New Year's Eve, baby? Yes, you are an honorary 2001er. Because 1 day before, that's honestly like time zone difference. Doesn't Korean count differently? Yeah, that too. Not anymore, but yeah. The one like cool thing about like Korean age though, what I felt like was how on New Year's everyone turning 20 goes out and drinks. It's just like everyone does it. It's just like a bonding thing. I don't know. Universal experience. That one's still hard. 2000, so you're extremely unk. Yeah, it's like people like 1 year younger than me calling me unk and stuff. How did that work? Did everyone de-age a year? Yeah, 1 or 2 years. Everyone got younger. What if I try jumping super high there? Go! Go! Those 3 steps, yeah. That's the strategy to being younger. Yeah. How do they count in Korea? So when you're born, you're 1. When you're born, you're 1, and then every time the year changes, you gain a year. So for me, when I was born in 2001, I was 1. And it was really easy because in 2002, I was 2. And in 2010, I was 10. And in 2020, I was 20. But yeah. I guess that would mean I'm 26 now in old Korean years, so maybe it's for the best. That's so easy, yeah. I kind of wish everyone did that. Game makes me glad I don't have to jump a lot where I live. Yeah. Only if you want a hot babe at the top of a mountain. Do you celebrate birthdays as well? Yeah, birthdays are still celebrated, but you don't gain a year on your birthday. Yeah, if you're born in December, you're technically 2 when you're 1 month old. Yeah, you gain it when the year changes, so on January 1st. But yeah, usually when you're really little, you go off months though. Which is how it is like everywhere else. I don't know about the hot babe part, but you are at the top of a mountain right now. Wow. That sounds like peak. That's such a weird system, lol. Americans when the world doesn't revolve around them. I feel like I'm gonna bonk my head, but this is technically the furthest we've been. What if I just have to fall? No, that doesn't work. Why not go small to big? No, big to small. Year, month, date. Supremacy. Ancien Altair. Ah. Year, day, month? Does anyone use year, day, month? Leap of faith, you're so right. Oops. I forgot to jump. Yeah, I forgot the leap. Just had faith. Whoops. First person to use year, day, month. Surely there's like a etymology nerd video about like why we use the system we use, right? I'd be interested to see like why some people use day, month, year, month, day, year, year, month, day. I started headbanging and it hurt. I need to remember not to move my neck too much. couldn't help headbanging to this banger. Here's another debate. Point or a comma? I don't understand like why it's flipped in Europe. Like what is the reason? Like, not saying it's wrong, cause like that's just like what you do. I just want to know like why. Commas are for separating parts of a sentence without breaking it. Stops are to break sentences. But the thing is, like, when you write like a million, for example, you would write 1.000.000. Which I feel like, if anything, that should not, like, you know. Or is it like in the perspective of it gives a break to so you can like identify the number easier. America just can't read 24-hour clock? That's something I never understood as well. Cause I used 24-hour clock on my phone, like ever since I got my phone. I don't know, it's just like nice not having to read the AM or PM. Alright, we're back here. Yay! Whoa! Colossal drain. Funny. If only it were an actual checkpoint. This is like a safe area. How did you fall already? Wow, too much. It really sucks when you realize you did too much and you can't go back and you can't like undo it. But you have no one to blame but yourself. So you just accept it. You are at fault of your own actions. You take responsibility even when it's not your fault. You own up to your own actions. Because that's what makes you a better you. You can't keep running away from the truth forever. I'd rather die to the sword of truth than live surrounded by the flies of lies. I'd rather be the king of hell than be a slave in heaven. Was it hard for you to adapt to the metric system? Really the only thing that was hard was temperature, because I feel like temperature was the main thing I knew in, like, customary? Oh, did the music stop? Let's see. There's another playlist. If the hot babe thing is a misdirection, what's actually at the top of the babe? Were we the hot babe all along? So true. Imperial system only works because metric allows it to be consistent. I would say that's true. I don't think that's a hot take. I also... Okay, here's my hot take. I don't understand why Americans are so opposed to the metric system. Like, you don't have to use it. But, like... I've heard, like, Americans say, like... Oh, like... meters is wrong, like... Why would... Like... Fahrenheit is good because it's how much percent hot it is. I think that's the stupidest take I've heard. It's like 70 Fahrenheit means it's 70% hot. Yay, we're back. Aha. Does this kill me? Like how user-friendly Fahrenheit is, but you use metric when you're doing projects. Yeah, like, all of science is just based on metric. Born with Celsius? Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I was also born with Celsius. Okay, yeah, I don't think you die. It looks like it hurts. It, like, you gotta avoid it. Imperial exists because metric couldn't get its BS together. Everyone was on different metric standards. It kind of makes sense, but should also, like... I mean, it's been long enough where everything's consistent now. I don't think it's too late to change. I feel like things are going a little too well. I should just not talk. It's fun, you get to ride a slide every time you come down. Right now is the worst time for things to change. You do want it to switch, but you'd rather do it when you don't have to worry about other things. I feel like America just needs to just, like, take a year, get rid of daylight savings, get rid of imperial units, just switch everything over to metric, and everyone can be happy. The whole world can be happy. Those slopes are hard. Thank you, membership, Max. Welcome, welcome. Xion, when do you plan on playing Rhythm Heaven Groove again? So the thing is, like, I don't know, because it was, like, kind of hard with the latency. But if you guys would like to see more, I could stream the rest of it. That was a close one. That was not a close one. Look up gauge blocks. You can play in handheld and hand cam. That would be funny. Especially when I have a capture card. More Rhythm Heaven would be amazing. Alright. We gotta do it again then. That was scary. Too little. Whoops. That's not good. That's not good. It's okay, we know the way to get back up now. Did it once, we can do it again. Exactly. Good mindset. Quick fireplace visit for leveling up? Oh, if I go all the way down, I can level up? It's a roguelike? Man, that one jump is so tight. In-game currency to purchase anti. So now it's pay to win. Is Babe the old man? Yeah, if you play this game upside down. Why can I never do the third one? I feel like it's not even that much different. So, how many regions are there in this game? So this was the first one, is the forest. Like, okay. There's a lot, I see. So I'm not even close. Cause I've seen people do the place I was just at. So I assume there's probably one more after that, but I didn't realize there were a lot more after that. Man. There's also DLCs, I see. Let's go. Hee hee. Hee hee. So back down? Never back down, never what? Never give up. I don't know why that first part is so hard now. I forgot that was a full send. I'm 10% done with the game? Okay, so that's less than I thought, but not far off from what I thought. Nice. Dang. It's just those first two jumps are so scary. I don't know why I full sent that. World record pace, yeah! I think we can beat it in under 4 minutes, right? For an hour of progress, reaching where you did in the drain is really good. Alright, I will take that compliment. Well, no. Only 4 make it 2? So true. I forgot what was up here. Right. Is this a rebound one? No. Whoops. No. I believe everything happens for a reason. Your actions have consequences. Your words carry meaning. Your appearance is a reflection of how you present yourself. You are a pawn to society. Everything you do in life is meaningless. It's not about the destination. It's about the steps you take to get there. The character you build along the way. The self you become. As you carry yourself along the journey we call life. Every new face, Every new piece of media, every voice you hear is just a building block. To our perception of life. Your outwardly appearance is a caricature of your soul. Okay, we're so back. I need to stop talking. We need a ban, we're so back. The following phrases are now banned. We're so back. Watch this. Feel like I'ma fail this jump. 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 I'ma win 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 this jump. I'm gonna win this jump, and then I will win the next jump. Yeah. Don't spam it. Alright, I'll save it for the important parts. I win this jump. Win this one. Win this one. Oh, I spammed it. But that section is just so hard. Do it for the babe. The smoking hot babe. I'm trying so hard not to say we're so back. No, 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 don't listen, don't listen, don't listen, don't listen, don't listen.
We're so bad.
No, 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 no. Thank you, Super Chat. Do I just have to go, like, all the way to the edge? And then again? Yesterday's failures become today's success. Becomes tomorrow's ambitions.
We're so not that.
Let's go! Thank you, Super Chat, Max. Okay, so it's not a full send there.
Campo Acero.
Huh? Thank you, Super Chat? Thank you, Super Chat. I'm not sure what that means. At least this part's a bit easier to remember than the forest. Just those first two jumps are really terrifying.
I don't believe in you. This is why you prove the haters wrong.
No thank you, Super Chat. It's okay. Small setbacks like these are what builds character. We overcome. We got stronger.
The empty skies were full of gray, and it seems to me they'll stay that way.
New lyrics. Cyanotype Desolation version. Thank you, Super Chat. Whoa. Desolation. I will decimate this derelict desolation by my own destruction. Demonstration gives me direct direction.
We're so forward.
See a tiger. You're welcome, Danny. I will say though, that like tree stump part looks really cool. It's just an allegory to life. The tree is rooted in nothing. We say everything's so based, but based on what? We back at green? I think you're a bit colorblind. Well, I guess this part's kinda green. Copper is a type of green? I thought copper was orange. Orange, you glad we're back at green? Oh, that was unfortunate. Thought copper was purple. Time zones. Once you learn to appreciate the little things in life, you can do anything your heart desires. Lock in. You just gotta lock in. You can do anything you put your mind towards if you just lock in. Any roadblock is a figment of your imagination. Life is one big obstacle course. But in every obstacle course, there is a solution. In every escape room, there is an exit. In every puzzle, there is a solution. On every test, there is a right answer. What matters is how you get there. You can cheat your way to the top. But that's not what'll matter in the end. Because it's about the steps you took to get there. The A you got on your math test, the F you got on your science test. It'll all mean nothing in 10, 15 years from now. No one will care where you went to school. No one will care where you interned. No one will care about what you created 10 years ago. Every hard surface gets softer with erosion. A gentle breeze can change the shape of mountains. With enough time. All wounds will heal. All scars fade away. And we just get stronger and stronger.
Okay, but nachos is so fire though.
In 10 years from now, people will remember the worst song you ever made. There will be more plays on Akiba than Dear Future Self. In 10 years from now, all of your friends will have a wife and kids, except for you.
Please remember that when you feel scared or afraid to never forget times when you feel happy one day is dark, always remember happy day.
Truth nuke. Thank you, Super Chat. Is the drain actually green? It's like Miku colored. Stress eating. Don't say that. I'm not stress eating, I'm drinking my coffee. I don't have an eating disorder anymore. The coffee is helping, exactly. You know, I thought about it, how like I get like somewhat sick with withdrawal symptoms when I don't have caffeine for too long. And I thought, like, you know, I take my meds in the morning. And everyone around the world drinks coffee in the morning. And I feel like people...
We're so back.
Thank you, Super Chat, my coffee. Um, I feel like people give a lot of like flack for people having a quote-unquote caffeine addiction, but I don't think we should call it that. What if it's like people who need to take meds in the morning in order to function normally? And just like some of us need to take caffeine in the morning to function normally. Why is having a coffee in the morning stigmatized, but taking a few pills every morning is not? Like, what's the difference? And if anything, our form of medication comes in the form of a delicious beverage called coffee. Addiction is defined by the necessity to take it regularly. Run out earlier than the day finishes, so if it was an addiction, you would be taking many coffees. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't caffeine only last in your system for 8 hours or something? That was scary. And then it doesn't even go for coffee, but like energy drinks as a whole. Like any source of caffeine. People look down on you so much. It's like, oh, that's not healthy. Oh, that's not healthy. As they drink a 260 calorie soda 4 times a day. Like, who's really the unhealthy one here? Meanwhile, my Monster Energy Ultra has 0 calories, 0 sugar. And it makes me feel like a beast. Unleash the beast. Unchain the 2 beasts inside me. It's not natural, which is what I want. Nothing natural will get me to where I want to be. The course of humanity as it has existed in the past however many years is not an example of where I want to be. I will take steps to make my course of life unnatural as possible. What's my favorite coffee order at a cafe when I'm indulging? When I'm indulging. I love a macchiato. Like not a caramel macchiato, but a regular macchiato. My finger slipped. I guess I should time it, not just go off vibes. One, two. Okay. Huh. I feel like these are all rebounds. Maybe not this one. I see. No, it's okay. That was practice. We're bound to fail eventually. Practice so we can get up faster. PB. Yeah, it's about the progress. You guys are getting it. I'm so proud of you. It's about making progress. It's not about not falling ever. One, two. Little fast. It's the same as with rhythm games, exactly. You can't perfect a chart without, like, you can't only get perfects for the rest, like, from start to finish. You gotta fail a little, you gotta learn some patterns, you gotta overcome your weaknesses. You can't keep running away forever. That's not how you become stronger. Overcome mind block. Too much that time. Oh. Whoa. It's okay, we prepared for this. Banger alert. Don't think you need a backup on that second jump? I think you're right. Nice. Back here, we're back at our PB. Let's evaluate the situation. So I don't think a rebound is gonna work. I think we have to send it. Okay. Tiny jump. Tiny jump, tiny jump, tiny jump. Rebound, big jump. Okay. Rebound. Big jump. Yeah! Full send. Super PB. Oh god. You just gotta go for it. Can't live your life in fear. Little jump. That's okay.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall. In the end, we have you with us, and that's all we need. You and your EP. Like 20 to 80 or something like that, yeah.
Me and my what? Hold on. Me and my EP, like 2080 or something. Yes, me and my EP. Whoops. Whoops. It's okay. I still think this is the hardest jump, like this one that I'm about to do. Too much. Too little. Hanxion, Dark Magician. I need to back up a little. The scale of our mistakes don't matter. Whether it sends us to the beginning or back one stage, we recover, we get back up. Because in the end, it's not about how long it took for us to get there. It's the fact that we were able to get there at all, and I think that's beautiful. Coffee looking kind of sippable? Yes. Which OST is this? This is The City Evening. From... I don't know, is this City Folk? I'm not sure. It's in Korean. A minor setback doesn't take away from the value of our success. If anything, it inflates the value. Because that cake tastes sweeter. after a spicy meal. That ice cream is more refreshing the hotter the day. Nope, that's not how you do it. Is this what I was doing during getting over it? No, I was screaming. But I'm not like that anymore. I've grown. I've learned from my mistakes. I've matured. I've become a better me. I've come to realize what's truly important in this life. In this one life that we get on this beautiful planet, is to make the most of our time here. Cherish the people you love. 1, 2. Cherish your family. Cherish your memories. They only last a lifetime. Nope. Nope. It doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't matter if your playtime is extended due to your failures. We are a speck of dust in the timeline of the universe. We are a rounding error. A penny on a Fortune 500 balance sheet. What that niche micro-celebrity did on Twitter never mattered, and it never will. talking about Dolphin? No, if I were talking about Dolphin, I would say the reply guy that tries to rizz up cosplayers. One, two. I think I'm doing it too forward. We overcome and we adapt. Nothing is as malleable as a human spirit with willpower. We shape to fit the mold we are given. We rise like a ball of dough. In a loaf mold. See ya, Dark Magician. Thanks for stopping by in your short time. All you need to do is lock in. All you need to do is lock in. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to respond to something. Would changing the music to something more hardcore help with locking in? I feel like it would distract me. I don't know. Do you guys think it would help? One, two. Aha! I figured it out. Thousand yard stare. I need to stop.
Benchy noises.
Isekai Cynthia, thank you super chat. Do you guys want me to be angry? Is that what you want to watch? Is that what you're here for? Nope, not me. That's why otherworld me's have to do it. I see. Oh, sorry, I was vibing too hard. That was actually just a mistake. Got too hyped. Thank you for chat, Nagato. I got distracted. Being angry would make things go better? Would it? The thing is, I don't have an angry toggle. I only have like flush or like now let me be clear. Let's see. Chill Pokemon, relaxing Animal Crossing. Nintendo playlist. Chill Pokemon. Syntheon Zanko on repeat. Alright, let's go. Okay, wait, but I will first BRB. BRB. hello. Let's go. Okay. One, two. I keep forgetting to not go on the edge. Unrage is a rage game. The thing is, I kind of don't feel like this is a rage game. It's like very fair. It's just like, sure, it's difficult. And there's a lot you have to make up if you fail once. But I don't know. I'm having fun. Nice. Sound Voltex may have given me a lot of patience. I don't know about that one. Nice. Just needed to make this one. Okay. Nice. Oh! And then this is safe. Does the fire hurt me? Okay, it doesn't. I don't like that there's a big hole on the left side. Aw, it's so scary. Nothing can hurt me except gravity, so true. I swear I'm trying. If I go left, I can get that ring that Crow has. Should I do it? It's not worth it. I mean, this, that, like, diagonal piece looks really scary to try and get. If you want. Oh, that was close. Nice. This way, I guess? Okay, okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Dang. Dang, this part's hard. I do feel better knowing that I can't really, like, technically die. What color is this area? This is like dark orange. This is copper colored. The red castle? I mean, it's like kind of red. Like in between orange and red. Man. Should I try going right? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Oh, wait. I see. Aha! Okay. I see. I could still go for the ring, I could. But am I going to? That first jump is so scary though. Whoa. If you get the ring, I'd have to sub. Not worth it. Have I ever done this IRL? Back in like middle school. That didn't work. I feel like I've tried that already though. You'll keep being gray forever? You'll cave to the emotes eventually. So I just need to... No, it doesn't work. Okay. Ah. What? Ah, I keep not going to the edge. I think I'm losing it a little bit. Yeah, maybe it's the music. Hype music. Do we need hype music? I wish there was like a Sound Voltex playlist. Stuck in a new area. So, okay, what percent done am I? %! Man. Alright, we're going back to Maple Story music. Actually, let's try chill Pokemon. $20 to 25%. Okay. This game is longer than I thought. Am I going the wrong way? This seems right. But I don't know, I keep bonking. It was not a rebound. Is it weird to fall asleep to streams? Absolutely not. Would I be mad if I fell asleep to the stream right now? You don't want to get on my bad side. No more Mr. Nice Guy. PB. 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 Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. No, I'm not. PB. Ah, really? Alright, well, this is gonna decide whether or not we end stream. Otsushion! Bye bye everyone! Outro! Oh! I think we'll call it a day here for real though. Save and exit. That was good though. We made some good progress. She raged? I didn't rage. I do have to head out anyways. It's almost lunchtime. The music is layered, you're so right. Anyways, that was fun though. I had fun. We'll do this again sometime. When I don't know what else to play, I feel like Jump King is a good place to run away to. Yeah, join the Discord or something. Whatever. Your choice. You think I care if you join the Discord? Believe me, I couldn't care less. You should join. Yeah. See you over on the Discord. Discord.gg/Cynthia, and I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Actually, okay, let's decide what we're doing tomorrow first. EP? I do need to work on EP. Duck stream? You guys love to hear me yap. EP stream. I can yap while we work on the EP. You can hear hot takes while I work. How about that? Is that a good compromise? Alright, we'll do some production tomorrow then. Been slacking a little bit, so yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you on the Discord. Bye bye everyone. Let's see you on outro for real. Oh.